Having said this, the text moves on to describe the nature of this truth, your essence, one's essence. Because like whenever we talk of the infinite being, it's always a question, how remote is the infinite, you know? We think it's so remote, far away. Why is he far away? Why is he not here? So I can see, I can perceive. So this is called paroksha and pratyaksha. Why is he not here? Why is the infinite so far, remote? And this is always a question for debate. Where is the infinite being? And so here we have an answer to this question. So verses number 3 and 4 unfold the nature of the infinite. Yena rupam rasam gandham shabdan sparshamscha maithunan ete naiva vijanati kimatra parishishyate etad vaitat yena rupam rasam gandham shabdan sparshamscha maithunan ete naiva vijanati kimatra parishishyate etad vaitat. And so he says, if you think the infinite being is remote or somewhere around perceptually available but just not known to me, he is neither remote nor available for perception. And do you know why? Because anything that is available for perception means cognized by the subject is called an object of cognition. Anything that's available for perception is an object of your cognition. This means anything which is an object of your cognition is within the world of time, space, and conditionality. This is a very important premise on which we develop our understanding. Think of anything you perceive which is not conditioned by time. The pot, the door, my suitcase, my house, these are not conditioned by time. Are they not conditioned by space? Do they not fall within time, space, framework? Are they not conditioned by their limited qualities? Anything that is subject to your perception is within conditionality. Now you want to see the infinite being in finite terms. You're asking, can I not see the infinite here? Where is God? When you look around, as if He's going to come up and say, hi there, I'm here. He's not going to do that. And you say, you are God, I see. You don't see. You don't see anything because he is not, he or she or it is not an object of any perception. Why? There are only two things, two realities to contend with in this creation. Tradition teaches us like this. It says, Drigdrishyau dvaupadartau sthaha paraspara vilakshanau Drigbrahma drishyamayeti iti vedanta dindimaha. All that is here is only two things. One is called objects, the other is called subject. There is no third order of reality. Life is all about the subject and the object, isn't it? Let's simplify life. Either we are talking about things that we objectify, or we talk about ourselves. Come up with a third. Of course, Ammaji, we talk about God also. Well, that's because we are still ignorant. We don't know where is God sitting. If we knew, we'll recognize there is no third. And so, the tradition teaches us that there is only two. The world of objects, or that which you call object, that which is subject to cognition, let us use a term to understand its reality, and that term we use is Maya. Maya. And the subject, metaphysically, when you want to understand what is in your experience, this subject is called Brahma. So we have two words now, Brahma and Maya. These two words. All right, all you did was replace the two words. What does it mean? I am exactly where I started. Relax, we are getting there. Now the question is the relationship between the subject and the object. What is the nature of these two? Or is there really two realities? Are both sitting on equal footing? Like day and night are two realities for us, isn't it? When there is no day, there is night. When there is no night, there is day. And so this is two realities on equal footing. Each one has its place, as real as the other. Like east and west, right? Any opposites you take, each one is in the absence of the other. So when you say Brahma and Maya, are these two parallel realities? Or is one reality a independent of the other? That means one can exist without the other. The other can exist without this one. Is it like that? Or is it that one exists whether the other exists or not? You understand the difference? When we look into the truth of this dimension of the infinite, well, the mind must be ready for looking into things in a big manner, metaphysically. So what is this subject and object? Is the object dependent on the subject? Is the subject's existence dependent on the object? Or are they both parallel realities? And here, as we look into this matter further, we recognize that for an object to be an object, for an object to be called an object, you need a subject. Minus the subject, there is no object. You don't need Vedanta for that. Quantum physics has arrived at that. This world of atoms and molecules is all about the perceiver who perceives them, who cognizes their existence. Minus a cognizer, perception doesn't exist. They talk about this tree, this tree that falls in deep forest, big tree. And there is no one around. Will the sound be heard? Hearing the sound means presence of a subject. Cognition is always for you. Look how important you are, no matter whatever it is. And so, what is the relationship between me the subject, and the object? I cognize this carpet. What is the relationship between us? Does the carpet also cognize me? No. Whatever I cognize is inert. Is inert. It's matter. Whatever I cognize is inert. And therefore, I see it, but the attributes of the object belongs to the object. Does it belong to me, the subject? No, because that's an object. When I see red carpet, I don't turn red like a chameleon. When I see green carpet, I turn green. Hey, come on, that doesn't happen. So the qualities, the attributes of the object remains with the object, and the perceiver, the cognizer, is untouched by the quality of what it is. If an object is in time, it comes in time, it goes in time, the subject ever is, recognizing its arrival, its existence, its departure. Isn't that true? You may tell me, but Ammaji, you are not an object, are you? I cognize you too. For that matter, I cognize you also. But what is it I am seeing? Am I seeing the subject, or am I seeing the object? This is the beginning point of Vedanta.